So I like to do these exercises practicing different subdivisions, right? So you can make it easier. It's not easy. So, start with just quarter notes and eighth notes. Like pick, a simple kick and snare pattern. Let's just do 1 and 3 on the kick and 2 and 4 on the snare.
Perfect.
Billie Jean.
Yep.
Moneymaker.
Yep.
So let's just keep it simple. And then we'll just change what we're doing with the hi-hat. So it's, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can switch it to eighth notes. Then back to quarters. And back again. And back, You can switch it however often you want. Maybe do 4 measures.
Seems to me that if you're not doing this with a metronome, when you start going to those eighth notes, you might start pushing the beats.
It's easy to speed up. It's actually kind of easy to speed up when you switch back to quarter notes too.
Right.
Because when you have more space in between notes, it's a lot easier to start rushing.
Yeah, you feel like you want to fill in that space,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
the space is still there.
So practicing this stuff with a metronome is a real good idea.
Yeah.
And then you can do 16th notes as well. Depending how fast you're going, you might want to do 16th with 1 hand or 2 hands, depending. So if you're going at a slower tempo, now we've got our eighths, then you can do 16ths. Back to eighths, and back to quarters. And if you want to do it a little faster, you might do the 2-handed 16th note instead. So again, and that's a good one. With practicing in general, it's never a bad idea to record yourself and go back and listen to it.
Sure.
That in particular is a good one because you want to be able to go back and tell, did the kick and snare stay the same tempo the whole time? Was there any hiccups when I switched from one subdivision to the next?
Yeah, it might take a beat or two to try to...
Yeah, you don't want it to be where there's kind of, just a little bit of a hiccup
But at first,
there.
that's probably what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then, might be shifts in tempo. Like I said, when you go back to the quarters, you might start speeding up, or you might start slowing down when you get to the 16ths. And then, you got to plan for the 16ths because those are the ones...
Yeah.
You got to make sure you're starting it slow enough to where you can still do it when you get up to
You're going to be awfully surprised.
So that's kind of the easier way of doing it. But if you want to make it more tricky, is you can then add in the triplet subdivisions as well.
Right.
So you could start...
Here's your quarter note.
Quarter note, eighth note, eighth note triplet, 16th note, 16th triplet, 30 seconds. Yeah.
That was pretty flash doing the quarter note triplet. That was pretty flash.
Every time I get to that one, I have to think about it. All right, yeah.
I didn't even know what you were doing the first time. I'm like, oh my God. That's true. That seems to me to be a great work for timing.
Oh, yeah.
You put that metronome on, and if you can switch and change up those subdivisions, your timing's going to be pretty solid.